with that, I mean, that's where you find your purpose and you come alive. I feel like now there's this big separation in our world. There's a lot of people waking up, and then there's a lot of people that are just kind of more deep in their rut and mentally depressed and full of anxiety and having a hard time getting out of bed. So what do you say to somebody that is stuck in that rut?
Yeah, to everyone that's stuck, first of all, realize this is just a temporary situation. And how do you begin to get up and look through the windshield of where you're going instead of the rear view mirror of where you've been? So here's something practical that you can do. Take your phone out, set it to 30 seconds, take out a sheet of paper, and when I say go, write down on that sheet of paper everything that's right about you. Because sometimes we focus on what's wrong, right? And so literally you'll hit the timer at 30 seconds and write every word that comes to mind. And it's not so necessarily writing down a quantity of words, but it's writing down the quality of who you really are at the core. When the timer stops, I want to invite you to look at everything that you wrote down about you. This is the making of the story of where you're going instead of where you've been and where you currently are. That's just one step to get unstuck.
And what happens with someone, I mean, this is where I feel like people get stuck is things don't start going their way and then they fight it, right? They're
Yes.
going upstream and they're not with the flow. And I know that, you know, with my story, it was, okay, what am I going to do with this? And every day I use it in my parenting, and we're going to be talking about relationships and how men can support women, but this applies to all sorts of relationships. When my kids go through something tough, I say, okay, I'm so excited right now because I don't know what God's going to do with this experience, because you grow in the tough times.